Hello ladies and gents, hope you're all doing well. My name is Lewis aka Man. Today I've got a Bloodborne video to show you how to effectively, while having fun, to farm some Blood Vials. So if you're a newcomer to the game, or if you're a veteran, whatever it is, this is a strategy in the early game in Yharnam where you can farm Blood Vials, roughly about 6.5 per minute. There are different rounds that I have implemented for this video. That's why it's almost 20 minutes long. I hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe to my channel for more quality content to come. Stay safe out there, keep calm, and video game. Okay, so first up, we want to check at the start. The Blood Vials is 20 being hell and 56 in the storage. So you can also see that there's 180 for Blood Vials. So for Quiksilver Bullets, it is 20 hell at the moment, the maximum you can hell, and 37 in storage. So we're gonna head to the tombstone. So this character on the right, I don't know if you can catch it. If you did catch it, this is only a level 17 character. So we want to go to Central Yharnam, the lamp, and the countdown has started. So the first guy, no issue at all. We want to go into this house and definitely kill the two enemies here. One of them will give you 4 Quiksilver Bullets. So going around the back on the left side, you can see these two big doggy dog. So parry them as best as you can. The other one got my soul. I don't know if that's what you call it, but I died to that guy. So then that's why that guy has got a glowing eyes. But he only had about 157 extra blood echoes from my last run, because I wanted to start the video with 0 blood echoes. So going down here, ignore all the dogs, and you don't want the dogs to be hurting you, so just run past them. There's no point fighting them, because they don't really give you any good loot. So going downstairs here, there's a dude here, so just beat the crap out of him, and then you should get 2 blood vials, and then head to the right. You don't want to go straight on, because otherwise that rifleman on this side will shoot you, and that could be hella annoying. So sometimes those dudes with their long pole will give you Blood Shards, which is not bad at all if you're starting in the game. So Blood Shards are material that you use to upgrade your weapon, so it's not bad to get at least 1 or 2 of them extra during this run. So all the riflemen will give you Quiksilver Bullet, so roughly 3 on each one. So around here you need to be careful, you need to kill the rifle people as soon as possible, because this dude, this long pole dude, will definitely whack you in the butt if you don't hurry up and kill the rifleman, and then they will start shooting at you, and it just get difficult all of a sudden. So make sure you pick up all the loots. So just walking down here, ignore the crows, because they don't give you anything apart from the stone. I can't exactly remember what it's called in the game. Now these lady mermaid, you could ignore them to speed up the time, but as you can see, they do drop 1 blood vial, so feel free to kill them if you want. They give you probably 56 blood echoes, sorry, so it's not really that great. It could slow down the time, and sometimes you get absolutely nothing. Now they do drop Bow Hunter Mark. So the Hunter Mark is basically the homework bone of Dark Souls. It teleports you back to the lamp that you rested, or the lamps that you came back from the hunger stream. So kill those mermaid, didn't give me anything, wasn't good. So in this tunnel, basically just charge straight through. The pig is not going to charge at you, it's going to do a little hiss. And then wait for this little slam. Get to the pigs behind, do a charge attack, and then fish roll it. As we like to call it, a hand in the butt. So that's 2 extra blood vials. So this is one of the longest ladder, or what it feels like. The Metal Gear Snake Eater ladder. Not as excessive compared to that one, but it's long enough. It's almost about 10 seconds. So kill the shield dude, and then watch out for the big guy because he could whack you with his brick. So yeah, just time the visceral, time the gun parry as best as you can. I didn't really do a good job until then, but still got hit. So the hint is that don't be afraid to use your silver bullets and your blood vials, because you pretty much will recover them through your blood echoes. So you get about 100-200 blood echoes from these enemies, and collectively after about 2 or 3 runs you will have about 5,000-6,000 blood vials, which you can buy in the shop. So blood vials are really cheap at the start with 180 blood echoes, so you can start buying them a lot early on, because the prices will increase at the end game, and I think it's almost tenfold. So this is the shortcut that I unlocked earlier during my test run, and rookie error that I didn't send it down here, so that was pretty much an extra 5 seconds or so. So this run, if you time your parry and your visceral correctly, you could do this definitely sub 5 minutes depending on the level of your character. So if you come back here mid-game, we can probably do this under 4 minutes, because most of the enemies should be just at least one or two hit kill. So this is the run number 1, the shorter run, ending in about probably 6 minutes 22 seconds. So let's go back to the Hunter stream and look at the results. So in the Hunter stream, let's have a look. So I have 94 blood vials and what's that, 65 blood vials. So those little screenshot was previous to the blood vial and the Quiksilver bullet that we checked. So it did go past quite quick, so pause if you wanted to. So I got 18 blood vials in that run and 8 Quiksilver bullet for that, just that first run. So in here you can use your blood vials to buy more, blood echoes to buy more blood vials, is what I should say. You should get roughly about 2,200 to 2,500 in each run, depending how many mermaids you killed or how many crows that you kill in the process. So the second run, the second strategy is slightly longer, and the first part is pretty much the same. Go through these 2 burly man, dude, whatever you call it. You get a couple of blood vials, run past all the dogs. So nothing really changes here. Just again, kill all those dudes, kill the rifleman as quickly as possible. Unfortunately I fist roll him to the pole. I thought he dropped down, but I tried to climb back up and walk on the pole, but nope, that wasn't successful at all. So it's a little bit embarrassing. So I killed the mermaid. So I've got a ball hunter mark, a couple of blood vials. So for that dude that landed on the poles instead of landing on the ground, that would be usually 2 blood echoes. So going up here, fist roll, pretty successful, pretty good run. Get these guys, get these guys. So I've got another Blood Shards on one of them, and this is where we slow down. So you can either just run down and kill yourself, drop down on that ladder, or you can go right again and start your run again. But this is a longer run, longer strategy, to try to get more Blood Vials, or to try to maximize the run and the blood echoes that you can earn, because this is not just farming blood echoes, but it's also in the process farming a little bit of blood echoes, so that you can buy Quiksilver Bullets or Molotov or Blood Vials or any other items or consumables that you want to buy in the shop. So another long ass ladder. So you turn left. This guy you can probably backstab, so just hold the charge button and get a fist roll on it if you be quiet, but I still managed to get my backstab on him. So that's an extra 2 Blood Vials. So open up this shortcut. There is a girl that you can talk to on the right hand side. So if you're new to the game, do talk to her, because the story there is the little mini story is pretty good. So this burly guy, again, you can't backstab him because it's just basically a trigger event that when you're close to him, he will turn back. So you could time the backstab, but you know, just a fully charged attack is fine. So that should be an extra 2 Blood Vials. Yeah, the main point for these runs is to not be afraid to use the Blood Vials and the bullets, but obviously don't go crazy. If you see a situation that you don't like, run away, back off a little bit, and then assess the situation, and then go for the hit again. So just like what I did there, I got hit by that torch. I back off a little bit, the dog started barking, I was just like, okay, the dog's about to attack. If anyone play any form software game in the past, they know how good the dogs are. Well, I say good to be nice, they are often very annoying. So walk up to the bridge here, there's 2 beasts waiting for you, so just try to get attention of one. So usually I think when you get a half of the health of one down, the other one will get aggroed anyway. So you want to kill one as fast as possible, just so that you don't get caught fighting these guys. Well, fighting both of these guys, that's what I should say. Don't be afraid to chop them up. If you don't have confidence to parry the attack, or you haven't got the timing right yet, don't be afraid to just, you know, circle around the beast and try just hit the booty as much as possible. So these guys give you roughly 2 to 3 Blood Vials, sometimes 4, so it really is depending. So this guy is always very sneaky, I'll always forget about him. I used a Blood Vial there, and I got 1 Blood Vial back, and then some amount of blood echoes. I didn't really catch that. So for this guy, again, there's no point killing the crows. You could do that to give you about 20 blood echoes, but there's no point. Kill the burly man, get the blood echoes, and then run down to the lambs and go back to the hunter stream. So what you could do is get the crow to kill you, or find someone that will kill you maybe a little slightly quicker to restart the run. So you don't always have to come back to the hunter stream, but just make sure that it's close enough so that you can pick up the blood echoes. So on the second run, you get 25 extra blood echoes, should be 27, but I mucked up that guy that died on the pole. So, and just 6 additional Quicksilver Bullet because we are seeing more enemies, so then we are using a lot more bullets. But it's still a plus, it's still a positive. And as you can see that these 2 runs allows me to buy 37 Blood Vials already. 37. So it's pretty good going. Just 2 runs, 1 short run, 1 long run. So almost 100. So that's not bad. Or you can buy Quiksilver Bullet. You can get 42. Bullet is usually slightly cheaper. So these 2 runs so far, I want to recap that the first run was about 18 Blood Vials and 8 bullets. The second run is 25 Blood Vials and 6 bullets. So the comparison on the time on the timer, the first one is about 6 minutes and the second one is about 10 minutes. So the second run will get you roughly 2.5 Blood Vial per minute, and the first run will give you 3 Blood Vial per minute, which is not bad considering that I'm not considering the fact that you can buy more Blood Vials. The third run, as you can see previously, that I went to the workshop and upgraded my weapon because I got a couple of shards. So it does the job better once you improve the weapon, kills the enemy quicker, improve the time. So this third run is pretty much the same, kill the people on the inside. But one of the fraud that I did is I probably should have gone left to kill these 2 burly men first, and then go back into the house to kill the minions and the grandpa in the wheelchair. So get these burly guy out of the way. Parrying them is the best, and yes, you can sometimes get very unlucky and get 3 shiny coins instead of 2 Blood Vials. So just walk up here, walk up to the second stairs, get this guy. Sometime he dropped 1, as we did see on the second run. This guy will try to backstab you some way. He didn't drop anything. So far it's not been a great run. Got some shiny coins, some Blood Vials, getting whacked by the beast, almost get killed there, but managed to get my blood back by hitting the beast. And this is just to show that you don't need to parry them all the time if you're in a bad situation or you don't trust that you got that parry down yet, because both of them can be difficult if you're very new to the game. So in here I'll basically see if I can troop on my way through this birdie guy, but I let him kill me anyway, so then I can restart the run. Just basically doing it for an example that you can do that. So back to the Hunter stream. So that was a 2 minutes run that will gain you 9 Blood Vials and -1 silver bullets. So that roughly the run will gain you 4.5 Blood Vial per minute, but it will also mean you will lose half a bullet per minute. But it's a quick one, it's 2 minutes.